MLB The Show welcomes you to the Valley of the Sun, Flagstone Field, as we get set to bring you this edition of Afternoon Baseball. Today, we've got exhibition baseball on tap for you, as it'll be the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, obviously, a key is going to be trying to keep Ichiro in check. This guy can beat you in so many ways. He can nickel and dime you to death with slap singles to left. He can rob you blind on the base paths. And there are even some days he could be a great power hitter if he put his mind to it. He really can do it all.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Rex in a bit, but now it's time to check out our starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers as presented by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Leading things off is Ian Kinsler. He'll play second base. Julio Bourbon bats second. He'll be in center. Josh Hamilton bats third and plays left field. After that, the right fielder Nelson Cruz. Michael Young will bat fifth. He's at third base. Mitch Moreland will be at first base and hit sixth. Adrian Beltre is the DH today in the number 7 spot. Next is Yorvit Torrealba, the catcher. Elvis Andrus will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. Doug Fister will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And the Mariners defensively would look like this behind him. Ian Kinsler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Now batter, Ian Kinsler.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul.
That's foul.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That was a great time for the curve. It looked like he was gearing up for something hard because he was far too early.
Julio Bourbon will get his first shot at it here.
Now batter, Julio Bourbon.
First pitch coming. In there for strike one.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Coming in is Figgins. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Third baseman's already playing in to guard against the bunt, but this is still laid out there perfectly, so he needs to barehand this thing and rush the throw. Boy, that is pretty right there.
Josh Hamilton will be the batter.
Now batting, Josh Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. At the knees, strike one.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
And here's a fastball called for strike two.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch on the way. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Nelson Cruz would be next. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. And the starting lineup for the host Mariners looks like this. Again, brought to us by State Farm. Leading things off, of course, the single-season hit king Ichiro in right field. Sean Figgins will bat second. He's at third. Franklin Gutierrez will bat third and play center. Then comes Jack Cust, the designated hitter. Justin Smoke is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Miguel Olivo will do the catching. He bats sixth. After that comes the switch-hitting veteran Milton Bradley. Jack Wilson will bat eighth and be at short. Adam Kennedy will round out the order. He will play second. Colby Lewis will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And in the field behind him, the Rangers will look like this. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Not much you can do with a fastball there. Good eye.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that should have been called strike 3, but it's low apparently. Second life now, and it's full 3-2. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, generally, you'll have a lot of success if you keep the ball down the zone, but this was the 3rd straight pitch to him down there, and he finally figured out what was going on and just sat on it for 2 bases.
Sean Figgins will stand in.
Now batting, Sean Figgins.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Well, if you've ever wanted to experience a home run swing, you'll get to see this one through his eyes right there, and I'll tell you, that is a good feeling.
Franklin Gutierrez will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
The next pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Jack Cust will be the batter.
Now batter, Jack Cust.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Justin Smoke will step in now.
Now batter, Justin Smoke.
And here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We move on to inning number 2 here in northern Arizona. The M's lead it 2-0. Nelson Cruz leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz.
Changeup called strike 1.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Gutierrez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Michael Young will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now batting, Michael Young.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And this will get down out there. Should be extra bases for Young. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Mitch Moreland will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Mitch Moreland.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. In the air to right center. Ichiro is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here comes Beltre.
The batter, Adrian Beltre.
From the stretch. And this is off the glove of Olivo as it gets away from him. Throw goes to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, somehow he just loses sight of this thing, and that'll allow the runner to get to third here with 2 down.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Three and two now. Your Victorialba would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And that misses for ball 4.
And we'll get a look at this one from above. Boy, no question, that's over the outside edge. He really got jobbed on that one.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and digging in the catcher, your Victorialba.
The batter, Yorvit Torrealba.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
And early on, it looks like they're going to want to test this catcher, as his throw here is too late to second base.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Oh, this would be a huge strikeout if he could get out of this one.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Elvis Andrus would be next. On the ground down the first base line, and he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Mariners lead it 2-0. Miguel Olivo will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
First pitch to him. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's foul.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Milton Bradley will dig in here.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jack Wilson steps in now.
The batter, Jack Wilson.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. Seattle leads this one 2-0. Elvis Andrus is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batter, Elvis Andrus.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
The pitch. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ian Kinsler will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Now batter, Ian Kinsler.
Ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And sometimes young pitchers like this will try to overthrow that fastball.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Julio Bourbon will take his cuts now.
The batter, Julio Bourbon.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Change up low, 2-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
The 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's through, a base hit.
Well, this has got some movement, but most major league hitters can adjust to the curve when it's right down Main Street.
Josh Hamilton will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Now batting, Josh Hamilton.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. First and second now, 1 man out. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Second time already here today, he's been set down in strikes. He does not look like he's seeing the ball particularly well this afternoon.
Nelson Cruz will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz.
Ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Olivo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mariners are on top 2-0. Adam Kennedy makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Ichiro Suzuki will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Not a bad lead that time, but he was a bit slow on the jump, and it wound up costing him.
Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's foul.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Sean Figgins will be next. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. 3-2 one more time. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
Sean Figgins will try again after hitting that two-run homer his last time around.
The batter, Sean Figgins.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball.
That's foul.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. Runners on first with one down. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in. A look at Ichiro, now the pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And Ichiro may have designs of running here. You can't forget about him over there.
Runner at first here, one man out. He's ready now, the pitch. Ooh, awfully close to strike three. Probably should have been strike three. Instead, it's 2-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Franklin Gutierrez waits on deck. Runners off for second. Pitch strike three called. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second.
Trying to get the runner moving with two strikes, but after the strikeout, he was a dead duck.
So it's no runs on two hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The M's lead it 2-0. Felix Hernandez will come in and pitch now. Michael Young will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, Michael Young.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a flip by Kennedy, and there's one gone. Mitch Moreland will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Mitch Moreland.
And that misses, ball 1.
And I think hitters can tell early that a fastball down and in is one they can lay off.
1 out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
The batter, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard, but foul. Hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Picked up there by Figgins. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Mariners lead it 2-0. Derek Holland is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Empty here, nobody out. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, this one got up on him in a hurry, but he's able to stay with it for the out.
Jack Cust will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, Jack Cust.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he might be 24, but he's throwing here like he's a 10-year vet.
Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Justin Smoke will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
The batter, Justin Smoke.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
And the pitch. Now a ball lined back over second. Base hit.
And I imagine he'll be taking a long look down to third because they could very well have him off and running in this spot.
Miguel Olivo will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch, and he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mariners are on top 2-0. David Pauly will be the new pitcher. Your Victorialba will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Yorvit Victorialba.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
foul.
Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That's foul.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, this is what you call a paralysis fastball. This pitch is just planted knee-high on the inside corner, and there was no way for him to pull the trigger on that one.
Elvis Andrus will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Elvis Andrus.
Grounded, foul.
That's foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
The pitch. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Ian Kinsler will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Ground ball to second for Kennedy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. The M's lead it 2-0. Omar Beltre will come in and pitch now. Milton Bradley will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. Jack Wilson will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. dead heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Set up by Torrealba, the 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Looks tempting up there, but he's got to hold off.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just not very aggressive in that at bat, and he knows it.
Adam Kennedy will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And that's the pitch guys will just beat into the ground.
Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. A 2-1 offering. And this is hit well towards the hole. And Ichiro's got himself a base hit.
And that's now 3 hits for him in this one as he's on base again here with 2 out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in is the versatile speedster Sean Figgins.
Now batting, Sean Figgins.
Now a move over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And now Torrealba can't find the handle as this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a 2-out hit could bring the man in from second.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. 3-1 on the way. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Seattle leads this one 3-0. Royce Ring is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Julio Bourbon will stand in.
Now batting, Julio Bourbon.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Don't know how well you see this, but here's a look from Dirt Cam. And yeah, you can see right there, that's right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Josh Hamilton will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Now batting, Josh Hamilton.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That's foul.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's foul.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
And sometimes you just have those days where nothing goes right, and he's in the middle of one right now.
Nelson Cruz will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Nelson Cruz.
And here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boy, take out the potting soil because he just planted that backdoor curveball.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes. Now a hard liner. Foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That's foul.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to take it is Kennedy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Mariners are on top, 3-0. Matt Harrison will be the new pitcher. Franklin Gutierrez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a curveball in for a strike.
Man, that thing rolled right off the table. He's got that thing working here.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit hard, but foul. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track, and yeah, you see it. That thing's a good 2 feet above his belt. He's got to be more selective up there, even with 2 strikes. Come on, show some plate discipline.
Jack Cust will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Jack Cust.
Grounded, foul.
That's foul.
And there's ball 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Justin Smoke will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Justin Smoke.
And he takes ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Moreland will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. The M's lead it 3-0. Dan Cortez will come in and pitch now. Esteban Herman will come on as a pinch hitter. And that misses for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Foul.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Mitch Moreland is on deck. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
David Murphy will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Chopper foul.
That's foul.
Here it comes. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets around on the fastball here and sends one deep down the right field line. Ichiro is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Adrian Beltre will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Now batting, Adrian Beltre.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. It's stretch time here in the Grand Canyon State. The Mariners lead it 3-0. Esteban Herman is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Adam Moore will come on now as the pinch hitter. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And gone! A home run!
Well, he knows that sooner or later his number might be called, and he steps right into the ball game and promptly unloads on one. That's hard to do.
Milton Bradley will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And stepping in is the right-handed hitting Jack Wilson.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And this guy at the plate won't miss pitches like that too often.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. One out, nobody on. He'll try again, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's foul.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Adam Kennedy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
Now here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that'll get down out there. And now this will rattle up against the fence. But he'll be in there with a double. Mike Karp will come on as a pinch hitter. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And he's ahead 2-0 now, so he can sit back and look fastball here.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. But an excellent recovery as he throws his man out to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Mariners are on top, 4-0. Adam Moore will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Sean Kelly is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Victorialba is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
No problems for him so far on the hill. He's just come in throwing strikes. That's what you want.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Elvis Andrus will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Well, this is not your prototypical power hitter, but watch here. He's able to generate enough power through those hips that this one leaves the ballpark.
Andres Blanco will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
And you don't want to lose concentration to a guy like this.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
Yeah, not what the skipper had in mind there.
Chris Davis will come on now as the pinch hitter. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
The next pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
3-0 pitch. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, usually guys are over anxious when they step up cold, but that was good patience there.
Number 71 will come on as a pinch hitter. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. Seattle leads this one 4-1. Andres Blanco will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Brendan Ryan will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hard hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Michael Saunders will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I guess sitting on the pine made him anxious because he didn't waste any time up there. First pitch he sees, bang, that's a knock.
Josh Bard will come on as a pinch hitter. In there, 0-1.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, he's got speed to burn out there, no doubt about it, and he got a good jump that time and stole that one easily.
In the dirt here.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Jimenez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, usually guys are over anxious when they step up cold, but that was good patience there.
Adam Moore will get another shot. He homered his last time.
The batter, Adam Moore.
Fouled back.
That's foul.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Two and one. Ball three. The 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And with two down now, those runners should be on their way with the pitch here.
Grounded, foul. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground.
That's foul.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now ball line softly down the right field line, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Torrealba will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. Ninth inning coming up. The Mariners lead it 4-1. Brendan Ryan is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Matt Trainer will come on now as the pinch hitter. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Brian Barton will come on as a pinch hitter. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he just says, here it is, try and hit it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Softly on a line to third. Base hit.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Noah Goldberg will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Is that bat 34 inches or 64 inches? That was way out of the zone.
That misses, 1-2. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
You know, after 2 singles to start the inning, you at least need to be able to move those runners over to second and third with 1 out. Now a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Adrian Beltre will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Adrian Beltre.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Carp is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the 3rd out, but he's in there safely.
Your Torrealba will stand in as their last chance now.
Now batting, Yorvit Torrealba.
And here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. 1-1 on the way. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down to their last strike, so they certainly have their backs up against it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, and this was a good victory for these guys this afternoon. They really earned the win in front of their home fans.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really mixed his speeds well in this one and kept those guys off balance throughout. That was a very good performance.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Mariners win it 4-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.